Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best budget smartwatch.
Starting at number 5.
Apple Watch SE. Even though it's more expensive than most of the cheap entries on this list, as the cheapest watch in Apple's stable, this is the best option for iPhone users looking for a future-proof fitness watch that doesn't cost a bomb. It's nylon infused at the back, ensuring it's partially made of fabric to cut down on weight. The new 40mm Apple Watch SE is about 13% lighter than the previous version, and 18% lighter than the 41mm Series 8. And cost. The screen is still as tough as ever though, and it's got the same excellent watchOS 9 as its more premium contemporaries, so on-wrist running power, vertical oscillation, and other key metrics for runners, which even Garmin can't do without a HRM yet, make this one of the best cheap smartwatches for runners. Other fitness stuff includes stroke counts for keen swimmers and the ability to close your rings with movement, whether that's in the great outdoors or using Apple Fitness Plus, which you also get access to.
Coming at number 4.
Honor Watch 4. The Honor Watch 4 seriously impressed us in the budget smartwatch category and ended up with our Best Affordable Smartwatch 2023 award. It brings an excellent mix of sleek looks, impressive fitness smarts, and a slick experience. Unlike many budget smartwatches, you get a quality 1.75-inch, 450 by 390 resolution AMOLED display. It's a well-constructed smartwatch with a nicely weighted aluminum case that's matched up with a silicone strap. And it goes further than just looks. It's fair to say Honor offers a lot on the fitness and sports tracking front. The Honor Watch 4 includes navigation features that can point you back home when you're tracking outside. It also enjoys a built-in GPS that stood up to our accuracy testing. Overall, it's a good all-rounder, with a sleek design that doesn't feel cheap. The Honor Watch 4 is a top pick if you're shopping on a budget.
At number 3.
Nothing CMF Watch. The first-gen CMF Watch Pro features further down this list, but it's the follow-up that we fell in love with during testing and recommend to those on the ultra-budget end of the spectrum. Simply priced at just $69, there is no other watch that provides such a unique and stylish design. It's light enough to wear during workouts, passes as relatively unisex, and can blend into more formal wear, while the interchangeable bezels give it a real novelty factor. It's just a really fun watch to have on the wrist, and that's very rare at this price point. Meanwhile, the software is basic but functional, with no major bugs encountered during testing, even if the app still has the odd glitch.
Number 2 of my list.
Xiaomi Watch 2. We're pushing the price of this budget smartwatch roundup, but, at $129, the Xiaomi Watch 2 just about makes it. It brings full Wear OS, slightly dated 3.5 here, to the budget category for the first time and is worthy of any Android user's attention. The build quality and display are superb for a cheaper smartwatch, while the software, though not the version of Wear OS we would prefer, was much slicker than we found with the Xiaomi Watch 2 Pro. As you would expect at this price, there are compromises. Battery life is limited to a single day and there's no room for features like LTE. But you simply can't get access to the wealth of apps and features of Wear OS for less than this, and the Xiaomi Watch 2 offers a mix of usability and build quality we thought was impossible at this price point.
And number 1.
HUAWEI Watch Fit. The HUAWEI Watch Fit 3 is the best budget smartwatch we've tested this year, and while there are a handful of cheaper rivals, you won't find better. At £139, the Watch Fit 3 is around half the price of an Apple Watch SE, from which it draws plenty of design inspiration. Huawei's return to a square format is certainly derivative, but it's so light and comfy to wear, it tips the scales at just 26G, that it's hard to be critical. It's also no slouch when it comes to fitness tracking. Accurate GPS makes it a good choice for runners, and Huawei integrates with Strava, too. The heart rate and biometric tracking all stood up as well, making this a superb all-rounder. You don't get too many health features, with ECG and Health Glance reserved for the Watch 4, but there's stress tracking, and it offers a good overview of your resting heart rate. Sleep tracking was slightly disappointing, missing a few naps, and tended to overestimate the duration of our sleep. But if you're casually tracking sleep, it's not a deal breaker, and there's plenty of data to pore over. Battery life was strong, we got around a week, but Harmony OS doesn't have the types of apps, mobile payments, or support for music streaming services of the likes of Wear OS or Apple Watch. If you can look beyond that, this is the best budget smartwatch you can buy.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.